what got me into Identity V? It would probably be when I heard from a YouTuber that there was a mobile Dead by Daylight kind of clone, and I had to check it out at the time, and it was roughly maybe around 2018, and I didn't really like it at first, but then like I had a maybe 2 year gap, then I rediscovered it because they were crossovering with something I was big into at the time, so I I had to check it out again, and then I saw a bunch of new content, and I just kind of got into the game. It was pretty nice. It was fun. I discovered one of my favorite characters, Mike Morton, the acrobat.
I like the gameplay for the hunter because, I like chasing people around and beating them up and being mean to them. But I don't like playing as the survivor because, I don't like running around and being afraid in a game. It's not very fun.
I mained both sides. I mained hunter and survivor because best of both worlds, which Mike was my survivor main, and then the infinitely less popular, for hopefully a good reason, the Ripper, Jack, was my hunter main. He looked cool at the time, and cool dude in a tailcoat jacket with long razor fingers. Like that was just cool at the time, I guess. I really enjoyed that character, like design, and plus his abilities were simple to use. On like a little mobile phone, like it helped. So.
Yes, I am free to play. I don't spend any money on the game. I don't plan on spending any money on the game. I'm just here for fun.
What was the first thing I bought? I think it was a skin for the Ripper, which kind of turns him from this whole faceless Slender Man looking guy to an anime boy. A couple different currencies. The main three you're going to want to know is there's these red stamps called Echoes, which can only be purchased with actual IRL currency. There's Clues, which is a yellow puzzle piece, which can be obtained within game and can be used to buy stuff in game, so it's kind of like the whole grindy aspect. There are Shards, which if you get repeats of stuff in essences, it gets broken down into shards, which you can use to buy stuff.
I do not care about the competitive side of the game at all because I just play it casually. People who play it competitively kind of scare me because what do you mean you compete in the game where you just run around and hit people?
I think like my only real issue with, I guess, a lot of the like gameplay is it feels like you need to do certain things in like a step order, and if you screw it up in the order in any way, you lose. So that's kind of annoying, but luckily I'm good at getting those steps in, per se. If one of my teammates die in 2 seconds, we're losing.
I play every once in a while. I don't play as much as I probably should, but then again, I just play it casually, so sometimes I'll open the game and have some fun.
Back, I probably play it maybe like once a week just to hop on and claim my daily rewards, and then, look at all my pretty skins, watch my favorite characters do some like their little goofy animations, and then play a game or two, and then just go play another game. Unfortunately. Hi, Mr. Lar.